Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and we are continuing with our stone series. So, should you relocate? Maybe you're thinking about relocation, or you're thinking that you have some better opportunities in some different place, in some maybe different apartment or different state or different country. And today we have three options. So you have three stones and you should choose your own stone. We have this crystal here, that blue stone, and this stone. So this is going to be number 1, 2, and 3. Focus on the stone that you're most attracted to and choose your stone, and let's see, should you relocate? I mean, this is a general reading, but maybe you can get some hints whether you should relocate or not. So I'm going to start with number 1, of course. Hi there, number 1, and let's see, should you relocate? Let's see your current situation. Let's see why you want to relocate. Let's see what will happen if you will relocate, and some advice card. So, number 1, think about your situation. And let's see what the cards are telling to you. Should you relocate to a different place? This is your situation. So it's obvious that you are feeling stuck. You're feeling the 8 of Swords. Your thoughts are always in a circle. You're always thinking about the same thoughts. You are afraid. And you're feeling stuck in your current situation. I mean, where you are living right now, you're feeling stuck. Like nothing is moving. You're feeling chained. You're feeling bound to something. And you want to break free. You honestly want to break free. This is your current situation. So the reason for relocation, of course, it's money situation. We have Pentacles here. It seems like maybe you want to relocate because of business. Maybe you want to find a better job. Number 1, this is a very difficult situation. Why? Because of the Hangman. I don't like this card. This card is always a card of failure. And in this position, what will happen if you will relocate? You will feel stagnant. You will feel that nothing is moving. And the advice card for you is the 2 of Wands. So, it does not mean that you cannot relocate. It does not mean that you don't supposed to do it. The cards are trying to tell you that you need to stop for a minute. You are filled with a lot of fears. Yes, you're feeling stuck. Yes, you're feeling that you're not going anywhere, that you're chained to this situation and you want to break free, but the cards are saying to you, stop for a minute, be with yourself, and do a very logical, physical plan. Like, instead of being in this situation, instead of being in the situation of, oh, I have so many negative thoughts, and you know, when we are in all of those thoughts, we cannot move. So you need to stop. You need to take a pen and paper and do plans. This is what you need to do. Yes, you want to conquer the world. Yes, you want to do many things. But in order for you to move in your life or to better your current situation, you really need to make physical, logical plans. Like plans of not only theoretical plans, but 1, 2, 3, 4, what I'm going to do to improve my current situation. I feel that in this situation, relocating will be like running away from problems. And this is not the situation that you want to be in. You need to figure out some problems that you have at the moment, and you need to figure out those problems right now, not to procrastinate, not to run away, because this is what will happen if you will move right now. And I can understand that, because if you have this in your current situation and this is what will happen, I mean, you don't want to go to this negativity. You don't want to go there. First of all, pause all your life. Take a break. Go sit with yourself. Go to nature or to some place that is giving you some reason. Take some paper and pen and write down your plans. And not only writing down the plans, but you need to choose, because the Two of Wands is also a card of two projects, of two ways of life. You need to choose something for you right now and to focus on that. And things will be better for you. I just want to see something. You see, I asked the cards, what will happen if you will do this? What will happen if you will start to make plan, physical plan, and to actually do things? This is what will happen. You have 10 of Cups. Great satisfaction, family life, happiness, all the best in life. So number one, I feel that relocating at the moment will not solve your problem, because maybe you have some issue that you need to figure out. So this is what the cards are saying. You need to do things, you need to make logical plan, and you need to start acting. You done the plan, you wrote everything, and start acting out. And this is your outcome. Great card, satisfaction, happiness, great family life, like all the best. So, in this situation number one, I feel that you need to, first of all, stop with your negative thinking, pause your thoughts, pause everything, and be more practical, be more energetic. So anyways, thank you for watching number ones, and see you in my next videos. Hider number two, and let's see, should you relocate? Let's see your current situation. Let's see the reason for relocating. Let's see what will happen if you will relocate. And let's see the advice card. So focus on your situation number two, and let's see, should you relocate? So this is your current situation, the reason, and advice. So very interesting, number two. Your current situation is actually very good. It seems like you have some opportunity. Someone is helping you out. You received some help. Like you have this opportunity to relocate, to move to a different place. Maybe you received some money or some good deal. And the reason for relocation is actually it can be your physical home, it can be your family life, or, a desire to live in open space, maybe to have a house which is more open, that have like not buildings, not apartments, but maybe living on the ground, having your trees, like having this fresh air. Maybe this is the reason for relocation. Or maybe to some of you it can be a reason just to have some happy family life. I mean, this is what you want. This is the reason why you want to relocate. You just want a better home. You want a better home life. So what will happen if you will relocate? Actually, everything will be good. You will be more responsible. You will acquire more money in a very slow, steady way. And this is a very good card. This is a card of responsibility, of making money, of practical life, of gaining something. You will gain. And very interesting, because I talked about this open house, and here we also have, like, open field, something outside. I don't know why it's coming to me, but this is just something that is coming in this reading. Like, what will happen? A very positive card. You will be more responsibility, you will make more money, but it all will happen in a very slow pace, in a very slow way. This is a very slow card. So it means that if you will relocate, and maybe you need to find a job, or you are going to continue with your work, but you will you will succeed. And I feel that this relocation will bring more money to you, will bring more practicality, will bring more health, will bring more physical, material gain. It will be very slow. It will not happen just right now, but it assures you a very practical material life. So advice card, very interesting. So advice card is the Knight of Swords. In this situation, I will say that, fight for what you believe. Fight for it. This is a very aggressive card, and it's a very fast card. So it can be that, take the opportunity as it presents itself, like grab it, take it. Also be very critical. Be very, very critical in this situation. Ask thousands of times. Reassure everything. Don't be afraid of anything. Guys, to some of you, it can be like, this is a card of revenge. Also, like the advice card is, we have all of this nice situation, like you have some opportunity, you want to improve your home life. If you will relocate, everything will be stable and practical. But here as the advice card, we have this aggressive card. So I don't know what is happening in your life. Maybe some of you are getting a divorce or something and you're relocating. Maybe you just want to move away. But this card is saying to me that, don't get into stupid conflicts. Don't be too aggressive, but also be very smart. This is what this card is saying. Like, don't be... I don't know what is happening here, but if you have to revenge on someone, maybe just don't do it. Don't try to revenge. Don't do it because you want to revenge on someone. I mean, not don't do it. You can relocate, of course, but just be careful of your anger or of some other person's anger. This is a card of verbal conflicts. I don't know how it's got to do with your situation, but this is what the cards are saying. Just be aware, verbal conflicts and some aggressiveness. Just be aware of that. And you know what? If we will take this card into a positive way, this card is saying do it quick, do it fast, don't hesitate, just grab the opportunity and check everything. Think and analyze everything, all the paperwork, all legal information, everything. Just check it before you're doing that. So anyways, thank you for watching number 2. Hi there, number 3, and let's see your situation. Should you relocate? So let's see your current situation. Let's see the reason for relocation. What will happen if you will relocate, and advice. Number 3. To everyone who chose this stone. So, number 3. Your current situation is actually very good. There is family, happiness, satisfaction. A reason for relocation is basically you're physically tired, maybe of your home, of your space, of your community. Or maybe you just have, sometimes we have some homes that we are really getting tired in those homes. Like you always need to fix things, you always need to clean up things, and maybe you're just tired, physically tired, and this is the reason for relocation. Or it can be to some of you because of the pentacles that you basically want a better job. Like there is physical, material reason for your relocation. So the cards are saying to you that you need to think about that. You need to calculate, should you do that? Because you see, because of this card, even if you have like issues and you're tired and you want to relocate to a different place, but it seems like your family and satisfaction in your current place, like the situation is good, and if you will move, there is some aggressiveness, conflicts, and even verbal fights and criticism. Like someone will criticize you. It can be that someone will criticize you, or you will get into some conflicts with some people because you are decided to relocate. So the advice card for you is the Justice card, and the Justice is telling to you to think about that situation in a very detailed way. You need to weigh everything, you need to calculate what is the best situation for you. But you see, from this reading, of course, we can see that you should stay at your current place because it will be better for you. And if you will relocate, it can have some negativity, like some, maybe not like, negative towards you, but maybe you just can have some fights with people. And you just need to weigh it down. You need to really think about that. You really need to be very logical, very dry in your conclusion. What is better for you? What is better? To stay in your current situation or really to move to a different place? So basically the answer is within you because of this Justice card. I cannot give you an answer of you should relocate or you should not, because there are a lot of things to calculate in this situation. A lot of things. You need to weigh everything, put everything on the scales, and to see what is better for you. Sometimes we are getting angry, we are tired, and we want to leave everything and just to relocate, but maybe think about that very carefully. Maybe you actually live in a very good place right now, and you maybe need to appreciate your home. Maybe you need to do some renovation. You know what? Let's see what can actually improve your current situation. Let's see. So we have a card of female, and maybe you need to improve your relationship with that female, with that Queen of Cups. Maybe this is what actually is giving to you problems. This woman, she's a guide. It's someone who can actually give you consultation, to guide you, to comfort you. This is a very loving woman. She is also very spiritual. So you need to, even if we're not talking about any woman in this situation, you can just tune with yourself to your spirituality. You need to calculate in a very dry, logical way, but also listen to your intuition, go within and really calculate what is better for you. Maybe you should stay, or maybe you should go, because maybe you need to take that risk, but you will lose friends, you will lose maybe family members, there will be some conflict. So anyways, that's it for you, number 3s. The solution is in your hands. So anyways, thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Please write in the comments what is actually happening with you at the moment, and see you in my next video.